Goes to the option. Nice move to keep running. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. But he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. It's him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Warriors. A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to...
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He throws one to the left. Makes a grab on the shot. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
He'll do it himself. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. The Rainbow Warriors racing to the line in the hurry-up. Might be looking to run. Trying to escape and get it himself. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Defense calls a timeout to put together his strategy. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Trying play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii! Looking downfield on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab on the left. Spins away from one. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. So first down here as they go back to work. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So now it's second and long. Moving out of the pocket. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Running through contact. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it. Touchdown, Hawaii. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He'll keep it himself. Sweet cut there. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Slithers into space. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Finds his man, it's Harris. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Rainbow Warriors lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Got it behind the line. It's Barfield. Turning it on. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Warriors.
And listen, if I have a playmaker and running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A strike downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Wants to go up top on first down. He wants to go deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. How good have they been on third down today, and another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
This quarter...
Looking to throw on first down. Throwing right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He's going to take off. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just going to keep it after the snap. Makes a man miss. Got enough for the 1st. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Oh, better look out. There he goes. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hawaii.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away a pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.